If you've been following news around Johnny Depp, you might know this unknown actress from Blow accused Johnny of having this freak out on set and reprimanding her and things like that. What happened was she laughed or something in the middle of his monologue and he got mad, allegedly. But the point is, she went on a podcast recently and said this bad stuff about Johnny. Now, here we have Newsmax, who is a conservative site. I'm just pointing that out, not going to get into any of their politics, but they are defending Johnny. They say Johnny Depp denies abuse claims by Blow co-star Lola Gladani. It's not Johnny himself, but his representative, so I guess close enough. Let's see what they got. Johnny Depp has denied allegations made by a former co-star that he was verbally abusive on set. Co-star's kind of a stretch, man. I didn't see the movie, but I think she was a very, very low-level actress, maybe even like an extra type with a tiny part. So co-star, I think, is a stretch. Anyway, Lola, who worked alongside Depp in the 2001 film Blow, claimed during an episode of the Powerful Truth Angels podcast that Depp verbally accosted her after the film's director, Ted Dem, instructed her to burst out laughing during one of Depp's monologues. Right, there it is. Over 20 years ago now. I mean, obviously, she's name-dropping Johnny for attention, and I guess she got it, but it's not going to do her any good. I guess she's hoping other people on some other podcasts, bigger, well-known ones, because no one knows this one, invites her on. And then what? Then someone sees her and offers her a role in something? And they say, this is what happened according to People. Quote, I hear the cue and I go, ha ha, and I do a big laugh or whatever, said Lola, 52, according to People. Johnny Depp, when they say cut, walks over to me, comes up to me, sticks his finger in my face and goes, who the F do you think you are? Shut the F up. That kind of thing. I don't know, man. These stories from so long ago sit wrong with me to put out in public because there's no way to know for sure. As a matter of fact, the sound guy on the movie set came out and said he doesn't remember that. Responding to the claims, a rep for Depp said in a statement to People that the actor always prioritizes good working relationships with cast and crew, and this recounting differs greatly from the recollection of other members on the set at the time. What do you know? During her experience in the podcast, Lola further alleged that Depp's comments occurred during her first day on the set, which doesn't really mean much. Again, I'm not going to look up the exact relationship, how big her character was, how much screen time, how much she worked with Depp, and that kind of thing. But obviously, she's pretty much unknown. So I'm going to assume she wasn't like a co-star as far as side by side with Johnny. Feels like a real small role to me. You effing idiot, she recalled him allegedly saying. Oh, now it's not funny. Now you can shut up. Okay, we've been through this. We get the idea. Johnny dropped some F-bombs. Ooh, even if he did, I don't know if I really think it's that bad. He's pretty much a master on set. He's teaching her. She said that she felt taken aback and fought off tears. No victim mentality here. Once again, she mentions it was her first studio movie and that there was a non-apology apology from Johnny, which she describes more as advice. So fine. And that's about it. Well, to be honest, the article is a little bit flat. There's really no opinion in here, just they're plainly pointing out what's out there, what was out there. However, the main point this is pointing out is that his rep said there was a different opinion out there from pretty much everyone else on the set, which is important, and I don't remember People saying that. Maybe they did. But I'm going to guess Vanity Fair, Rolling Stone, and those other ones probably want you to think that this happened. They also point out to some positive articles they wrote about Johnny. Johnny Depp to donate $1 million settlement. Johnny remembers young fan who died, which might be about Captain Corey. So, this one's not quite as good as I thought as far as them defending him. However, they do write positive ones about Johnny, you can see right there. It would be hard to think that these would be negative in any way. So I do think in general, Newsmax is a fan of Johnny. Once again, I've seen them a few times. I'm pretty much 50-50 on agreement with them. Some things yes, some things no. But I digress on that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad. Done for now. See you next time.